This is success that honors the whole woman. Hey, let's go. She's booking flights, she's taking stages, writing brand new legacy pages that honors the whole woman. Meetings, big ideas, building dreams through all the years, making memories, she's making booking flights, she's taking stages, finding joy in brand new legacy pages that honors
Feedback.
the whole woman. Meetings, big ideas, building dreams through all.
Wait. We got feedback. So everyone, how are you tonight? Tonight we're going to go ahead and bring in a look at Shanita's face. Oh, that's real live. This is a mini web class that we're going to do, um, because the small business needs this. So we as entrepreneurs, our goal is to make sure that we make our lives as comfortable as possible, having as many hats as we are always wearing. We always, switching hats, going from the butcher to the baker to the candlestick maker. We always changing hats. So we're hoping that tonight, if you join us for this mini web class, maybe you'll get some really good information out of it and see how you might be able to leverage a few things. And in addition to that, join us for our next web class, which will be next week, where we'll do the entire version. We'll be able to share with you and give you some stuff that really could change your life, change your business. That's what we're here for, changing your life and changing your business. I just wanted to share with you what Wobiz Fam stands for. So we are, women entrepreneurs balancing business and family. So if you don't know, that's who we are. And we've been going at it together for about a year, but specifically for Wobiz since January. And you have myself and you have Shanita Johnson.
Hello.
She's fantastic, y'all. You got to know when you're dealing with some fantasticness. That's what I'm talking about. And I'll speak for myself in terms of I've been around for 34 years and have not worked for anybody else since 1997. Some of y'all aren't even that old. So, I come with a whole lot of information, and how to really survive going it on your own. So we are committed to sharing this information, and it's very important that you get it like now, because if you don't get it, your competition will.
Oh, say that.
Yep, for sure. Your
That part.
competition will. So, Shanita, what do you have to say this
All right.
evening? Since
Well,
we're going to do a
welcome.
mini web class.
Yes, welcome to our mini web class. If you join us from YouTube, we are here on Zoom as well. And next week, if you are interested, not if you're interested, if you know you need to learn more about AI and how to captivate it right now while it's at high velocity and use it in your business, then join us by registering via the link we'll put in the chat so you can be in Zoom room with us and
Yep.
actually engage and ask questions at the end and all the good things. If you're watching from Facebook, we are live on YouTube right now. And yeah, today's going to be really good. And we hope that you get value by the end of it. And if you do, leave a comment. Let us know how it resonates and what you learned that you didn't know before and all the good stuff, right? So, you ready to jump in, Teresa?
Oh, absolutely. So, I think I've already welcomed you guys, but I do want to
Yes.
welcome you again formally, everyone. We're so grateful that you've chosen to spend a little bit of time with us tonight. And as entrepreneurs, we know your calendars are full. That's part of the problem.
That
And
part.
you got a lot of responsibilities, right? And so your time is valuable. So thank you for being here. But we want to dive in and we'd love to know who's in the room. Now, if you're watching this from a recording, then please, still comment who's in the room, who is
Yeah.
listening, who do we need to speak to? Because we want to make sure that we're giving you exactly what you need. Exactly
Yeah.
we got some solutions that will help you build your business out. So drop it in the chat. What's your name? Where you joining us from? And what kind of business are you currently working with?
Yes. And we have people that want the link directly, but we want people to register But if you get the link to register, it will give you the link to join us on the Zoom call. But yes, if you're watching where you watching from, we got people on YouTube watching now. Shout
All
out to
right.
you if you're watching from YouTube.
Hey,
Hey,
thank you
hello,
for
hello,
joining us.
family. The
So
Wobiz Fam Circle family. How y'all doing out there?
yes, y'all, we're here. But before we begin, we want you to know something up front. We're not here to sell you anything. Not this is not our job. Tonight it's about serving you. And really, what do I mean by serving? Well, it's about helping you to think just a little bit differently, showing you what's possible, right? Because
Yeah.
if we can expose it to your mind about what's possible, there's a lot that can happen that can transform your business very, very quickly. And for those who decide that they want more support, they want to implement faster. They don't want to have to go through the struggle of trial and error and figuring it all out. There'll be an opportunity for you to learn more about that, but only if you choose. This is really, it's about avoiding the struggle and making things a little bit more plausible so you can really leverage your time. We want to see you
Yeah.
get back 35 to 40% more of your time because we know it's possible with these tools. These tools can do the
Yes.
work of repetitiveness. They can do the work that we already know that you have to do. They can take away the struggle with you having to try to figure everything out in terms of how you're going to stack it all in your day without
Mm,
creating another W-2 or another 1099. Y'all know what I mean?
come on.
Every 2 weeks or every week or every month, if you got to be putting out that cash unnecessarily, then that just takes away from your bottom line, and that means you might have to work a little harder, give up a little bit more time.
Mm.
So yeah.
Did that reach somebody? Did that touch somebody?
Mm.
That's
Yeah,
so good.
listen, we want you to now I'm not sure if we're gonna go all the way into this, Shanitha, but
No, we don't have to.
okay, well then I'm gonna let you take it from here. What you help us with?
So with that, I don't know if you noticed, but have you noticed that the world is changing rapidly? Not even just
Hmm.
the marketplace, the world, how you shop, how you live, how you interact, it's changing rapidly. And before this, me and Teresa was brainstorming for Wobiz, and we had to create a flyer on the fly.
On
And
the
this
fly.
is how the way we are moving is changing.
Yeah.
We had to create a flyer and we wouldn't have had time to have a graphic designer or a VA created. That would take at least maybe 15 minutes.
Right.
And we had to get ChatGPT to make it. Chat made a reel with all the information. It
Right.
made a flyer with all the information. And all I had to do was add the music to it and post it everywhere.
Right.
That is how we are changing in everyday how we interact, how we buy food.
Hmm.
I mean, all that. So with that, you're here because we're talking about personal branding as it relates to being an entrepreneur, businesswoman. Like your personal brand matters more than you know right now, especially because the more you have your AI twin, AI clones, you can't tell who's real and who's not real.
Right.
But to your clients, to your audience, you want to be authentic. They can see you. So
Right.
visibility matters. It really matters. And authenticity. Now, I remember years ago, everybody wants to be the same and look the same. And now all those people who want to look the same, they look the same and sound the same. Right?
Yes.
It went it was from how people was looking to how they sounding. And if you notice, if you ever listen to somebody speak online or maybe they wrote something, you
Hmm.
will see common phrases that ChatGPT produces, like maybe just be not like not because or in this moment or just this very common phrases you hear. And every time I hear it, I'd be like, oh my God, could you had not
Chatting.
made the
Stop chatting. Stop
could
chatting.
you cannot
Stop chatting.
yeah.
Learn how to do this so that it's your authentic voice, right?
Yes. Could
It's
you
your
not
authentic
had
voice.
made the chat more you? Could the input been more better so it can sound more like you? So with that, I know a lot of people are scared of AI right now, and you got to be mindful what you see in your mind, what you hear through your ears,
Mhm.
because people try to distract you by all means.
Right.
And one thing that we both know is AI is not going away.
Not ever. Not
It
ever.
ain't going away
It's
because you don't
only
like it.
getting rapidly more intense, and it's become
Yes.
a bigger part of your everyday life. A lot of times, even when you're making the phone calls today, you can have a whole AI conversation. Um, they will speak to you, the AI, but listen, it doesn't have a brain. It'll speak to
Come
you like
on.
it does. It'll speak to you with a human voice. human-like voice, I can always, you can tell.
Right.
But right now, but pretty soon you won't be able to tell. So
Mm.
we need to figure out how we're going to use these tools to build our businesses so that we get back more of our time because frankly,
Mhm.
I believe that everything's going to be about your clone, your AI,
Mm.
your twin with
Yeah.
your voice, and I believe that you're going to be monitoring the output. And these days, we don't have to have no tech skills. We
No.
need to understand how to communicate who we are with the machine so that the machine can produce the result. And we also
Oh,
have to have our process down. So next Thursday, get registered. Get
yeah.
registered so we can show you exactly how you can leverage this. And some of
Mm.
these things can change your entire trajectory of your business. For the first time ever, there's going to be billion-dollar businesses with one person and a bunch of AI employees
Come on, millionaires, multimillionaires in a bedroom. Do you
in
hear
their
me?
bedroom.
Do
Right.
you? I mean,
And I
that's
know y'all
just
got, they have, I know that you guys, I know you have skills, talents, solutions that you brought to the table in whatever business you're doing right now. I know
yeah.
you got it. And what we need to do is learn how to make it so it impacts bigger, so you're more visible.
Yes.
What do I mean more by more visible? You need to be found. You need to be findable.
Okay.
And people need to understand the things that you can bring to the table. But if you're just shouting in the wind with a megaphone like this and thinking, I mean, that stuff just bouncing right back. Nobody's hearing it.
Mm. Mm.
So
Mm.
piercing the veil on brand and getting through the noise, cutting through the noise is going to take some skill. And we're not
Yes.
playing checkers. We playing chess.
Come on, Teresa. Did
Mm,
y'all get that? Did y'all get that? Listen, like I said before, AI is not going away. Visibility matters. And one thing that we understand that most people don't right now is that at Wobiz Fam, we believe AI should amplify who you are, not replace you, amplify your voice, right? You only can do so much in 24 hours. But
right.
AI can work nonstop on
Hmm.
your behalf,
Hmm.
representing you in the
You
marketplace.
know it.
I
You
mean, there's so much you can do. And so this is a mini masterclass. In the main class we do on Thursdays, we go deep in demonstrations. But I do want to show them the video. Is that okay? Show them the
Yeah,
video?
go ahead and show them
And,
the video. So maybe you guys can
and
get a point in terms of some of the things that we're doing with it.
yes.
And it's just masterful, including our own theme song. We have
Yes.
two of them. Before you know it, we're gonna put out the album.
Oh, it's coming. It's coming. Let me see it. Just let me, we can share this video because it is coming. Let's see. Let me know if it doesn't open, but let me share a
I
different
see
way.
it. I see. Well, I saw the screen
Oh, I'm
to
gonna just share
share.
the screen with the desk. Hold on.
Okay, y'all, hold on.
Um,
While
ye-
Shanita gets done, put it in the chat. Even if you're watching it on replay, tell us how you want, what would you like to get back? Is it, are
yes.
you kind of getting bombarded with too many different things to do as an entrepreneur? Do you feel like, you need to keep up with the AI? Do you feel like you need to do that? Do you feel like there are some things that need to be tweaked in your process, and you need to really figure out where those holes are so that you can get not be working from sun up like some of us start at 5 in the morning and we still go on at 10 p.m. at night. Do we want to try to figure out how to not do that and
Mm.
to be able to do some of the things that we got in business for to begin with? I don't
Okay, hold
know.
on 1 second. Okay. Now let me know if you can hear. Let me know if you can hear it. Okay.
Okay.
Welcome to
Can you hear
Wobiz
that?
Fam. Welcome to Wobiz Fam. Hey,
Oh, this is the video showing you a little bit
this
of our
is
lifestyle,
success
y'all.
that honors the
With our
whole
song. It's our
woman.
song.
Yeah, our
Hey,
song, our lifestyle.
let's go. She's
This
booking
is all
flights,
us.
she's taking
Hopefully y'all cool with it.
stages, writing brand new legacy pages.
You see, Shanita
Coffee
got a book,
meetings, big
y'all.
ideas, building dreams through all the
Speaking
years. She's
environment
making memories,
engagement.
making moves.
We
But
got
listen to the
together.
song, y'all.
Yeah.
The
Finding
song is
joy in
fire.
all she chooses, business growing, family near, living life with purpose here. Success that honors the whole woman. Dreaming boldly, shining bright. Building businesses that matter. Living fully a beautiful life.
AI made this, y'all.
Success that
The
honors
music.
the whole woman.
The music and the video.
Oh,
It's our
okay.
images, but they make the video.
Yeah. Yeah, these are us. These are our images.
We're building legacy, open every door. Whoa, oh, this is our moment. Whoa, oh, this is our time. Pictures turning into stories, milestones once called impossible. Books are launching, dreams are growing, women rising unstoppable. Side by side, we're celebrating, lifting others as we climb. There's enough room for all to win your success and mine. Success that honors the whole woman. Dreaming boldly, shining bright. Yeah. Building businesses that matter. Living fully a lovely life. Success that honors the whole woman. Together, we're becoming more. Yeah. Wobiz fam, we're building legacy. Open every door. Whoa, oh, we're making impact.
Hey.
Whoa, oh, we're changing vision. We know the way, leading with courage every day. Families thriving. Wobiz fam, this is where we belong. Success that honors the whole woman. Dreaming boldly, shining bright. Yeah. Building businesses that matter. Living fully a loving life. Success that honors the whole woman. Together, we're becoming more. Yeah. Wobiz fam, we're building legacy. Open every door. Whoa. Where women rise together.
Let's
All
go.
right.
Give it
Yeah.
up. Give it up for AI.
Yeah, it was technology that did that, right?
Technology,
Yeah, we
tools.
wouldn't have time. We wouldn't have time. Are you
What
too
would-
busy? Aren't you too busy already, Shanita?
Absolutely. What would you pay for a full song production at that scale? For a
All right.
singer,
And put
engineer.
the video with it, and the engineering, and the
Oh
whole
my
thing.
gosh.
I mean, it used to be you'd pay a lot of money for that, and it's marketing, but it's also it is creating brand, right? Brand
Mhm.
awareness. All of these things are going to become critically important. So your brand, who are you in the marketplace? Let's get that down, and let's use everything. AI can help leverage all of your IP and put it out there so that other people can find you and you don't have to
Yes.
do all this work. So,
And
that's
to
good
add
stuff.
to that, when it regarding your personal branding,
Mhm.
AI is not here to replace you. Again, it amplifies who you already are. So it's important that you have vision. You have provision and vision already because
Right.
it begins with you, your voice, your tone. I mean, all that has to come from you, right? The song that we just shared,
Yes.
it didn't just come up with it didn't come up with that.
No.
It understood who we are, who we serve, what our core belief is, and even everything from the horns to every part of it embodies Wobiz fam. And that
Mhm.
only happens when what you put into AI is what you get out of AI.
Mhm.
Right? This song is helping us be recognized with all the taglines, the branding, so that when you hear Wobiz fam, you hear that song, it's immediate connection, right? That's how you can think of it. And that's just one way. A song is just one way.
It's very helpful. It's very helpful because music is intertwined in our society, but
Yes.
most importantly is that you actually have your own vision and
Yes.
that you can voice that. Then AI can definitely help you to put it out there, and we want to show you that. So rather than to see you, overworked, stressed out, not getting done with all the tasks, you can prioritize those tasks and get AI to generate exactly what you need to do in the order that you need to do it. So we want to talk to you
Yeah.
about that. We want to show you a little bit about that. We want to teach you some things, and we want you to join us next Thursday, right?
Yes.
6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time
Yes.
and 5:30 Central Time Zone. Y'all can figure out the rest of the Mountain Pacific.
Right,
So,
right.
but we're saying that it's time for us to get connected in and
Mm,
really learn this, and we're here to support that all day long. We're not you're getting a little closer to us than you might, because everybody's doing AI right now. But I'm gonna tell
yes.
you something. They are creating big, 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 big platforms, and that means that your ability to get close to them and really have real conversations and really speak to you might be speaking to a twin, an AI.
Okay.
So
Okay.
in order for you to get, you need our ground level, this, you need to be able to connect in, and then
Yes.
we all rise together. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
While we are available right
Yes,
now.
because what happens is everybody starts getting lifted up, and then you can't
Come
even reach the
on.
people. But you got to go back down here and deal with the brand new ones. So while we are still able to connect, we want to connect with you. We want to help you get your business, connected in, leverage, get your time back, stop feeling distracted and like it's just too much to do. You know how it was when we started getting all these passwords and things.
Oh, come on. We had a comment on YouTube, which I didn't even see until just now.
Yeah.
It says, I am Marshawn from Calumet City, Illinois. I am working on building my personal brand, Project I Love Me. Yes, this actually is my client. And Project I Love Me is a great example of why
Mhm.
personal branding is so important. And we touched on this about visibility. And some people think visibility is about being always seen, about being vain about it, but it's not. People have to find you in all the chaos.
Yes.
Right? The more I know you can see it with the IPO, with SpaceX, the more AI tools are created, the more chaotic it's gonna feel.
Well,
And here's the
people make
thing.
they make a mistake thinking that everybody can see them every time they post something,
Oh,
and that
talk
is
about that.
not the case. When you post something, only just a few people, like a handful, it doesn't matter how many followers you have. No, almost nobody sees it.
Yes.
Almost nobody sees it. So when would now be the time to do the "Don't Squeeze the Charmin" commercial or the Madge Palm Olive commercial? Let me blah, blah, blah.
Come on.
Or the what's the other commercial that's out there that what's that girl that sells insurance?
Progressive?
Progressive. That
Yeah.
commercial. You know how many times they had to play that?
Repetitive.
It's over
Yes.
and over and over again. You will there's a 5 billion people on Facebook.
Come on.
They don't
And
even have
monthly is
enough
more than that.
servers. They don't even have enough servers to serve all 5 billion. So they're picking and
Hmm.
choosing and picking and choosing. And you might think your window is open, but your windows might be just like that instead of like that.
I
You
want to
gotta realize. Go
I'm
ahead.
glad you just said that. It triggered something. So sometimes when I post on Facebook, and if a post is doing really good, it'll say we're showing this to more people, which means when you post by default, everybody's not seeing it, not even your friends.
Mm-mm,
If you notice on Facebook when you post in groups and you tag everyone, it says some people will get notification, not everyone.
mm,
Like the clues are there. What you're saying is so. I mean, I hope y'all getting this.
mm,
This is so good. I'm glad you said this, Teresa, because I think people think, oh, they're gonna tag me.
mm-mm.
Everybody don't see it.
Most of them don't see it.
Right. You
Most
can
people don't see it.
repurpose it. And
Hmm.
I can give a quick little mini win for y'all. Something that
Go
I
ahead.
did
Go
as it relates. So Claude has the ability to actually analyze your YouTube channel. It's
ahead.
a way you connect it, and you ain't gonna get that here today. But
Hmm.
there's a way for you, Claude, to analyze YouTube channel and see everything about it. Claude told me that the reason my videos wasn't reaching more people, I could post a video and get maybe 2 or 10 or maybe 15 on my long form, is that you're trying to compete with itself. Because you got content about makeup, you got content about Facebook marketing, you got content about your locks and about your vlogging. It said what you need to do is make all them videos private. I had about maybe 300 videos, make them all private. And I'm like, okay, wait a minute, Claude telling me this. I'm like, okay, well, I did it. And then guess what happened?
Yeah, you did.
I posted a video, a long form video,
Mm,
right? The other day on Sunday for the self trust room, and it got already at 140 views. I haven't had a long form video get that many views in 2 days, and I don't even know how long. Normally, it's my shorts, but my long form because now YouTube know what kind of content I make. So
Right.
now YouTube recommended video. About 90% of the views come from YouTube recommending the video. That's a hack for
So
y'all. That's a
that's a
hack.
tip. That's a tip. That's
Yeah.
a tip. So
No
you
more
better
tips.
be back Thursday,
Come on.
Thursday at 6:30 Eastern
Yes.
Standard, 5:30. And then the link, where's the link, Shanita? Is it in the
The link. Yes. Actually, I can put it on YouTube. We have some people on YouTube right now. I'm
yeah,
gonna put it there. We on TikTok right now. And yeah,
put
let
it
me put
out there. So next Thursday y'all can jump on. We'll get into it really deep. It is, who doesn't want to make six figures a month?
Yes. And
Mm,
real quickly, when you get this link, you must register. When you go to the bottom of the page, you add your information, and then you will be added and be able to get the automation for when you'll be getting a notification. Some people
mhm,
are saying they don't have the link, but you don't get a link directly to Zoom until you register for the Thursday class. Just
right.
clarifying that.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
TikTok, let me put it on TikTok real quick.
Yeah,
But
you join us because it's free and it's good information. And the
and
only
we
thing you
go
have to do
deeper
is
than this.
pay with your attention. Pay with your attention. Please share it and let other people, other entrepreneurs, because listen, the other thing I want to say is that there's this idea of scarcity, right? The people believe
Oh, good
that there's
one.
not enough to go around. But let me tell you, you are an individual with a fingerprint, with an eye print, and with teeth that are different than everybody else in the world. So there is enough to go around. If you made it into this realm on this planet, if you breathe in this breath, there's enough to go around. You just need to show what you do
Mm,
specifically, and we need to make sure that we make it clear who you are, because who
yes.
connects with you is not who connects with me.
Say that. Say
We
that.
all
I'm
connect in a different way. We are not competing with
mhm.
each other, we are cooperating. And
Yes.
so to learn that piece, you have got to really stay in your strengths
Hmm.
and let AI magnify them.
I'm glad you said that because some people think, oh, I'm competing. There's so many people. There is way more than enough. How many people talking about AI right now? Like people gonna relate to you based on how they feel about you.
Connection.
Connection, community is so important, especially now because there's so many tools. And just to be clear, you don't need every tool.
Nope.
You got to get with the right community to show you what tools you need based on what you need.
Hmm.
And that is the difference.
That's
So
the
at
key.
Wobiz Fam, we believe in success that honors the whole woman.
I hope the
We
whole one.
focus on women entrepreneurs because at Wobiz Fam, we are the evidence of what Wobiz Fam is. If you
Yes.
know what it stands for, Wobiz Fam stands for women entrepreneurs balancing business
Balancing
and
business and
family.
family. Yes.
Like people don't talk about that enough.
How many of y'all know it's stressful out here? We
Oh,
run out of
down.
money. We run out of time. Why is
Everybody
everybody
depending on
acting like
you.
being an entrepreneur is glamorous?
Oh, talk about that, Teresa. I think they need
It,
to hear that.
listen, it's there's more to it. It's not glamorous. Sometimes you got family in the background that's not necessarily supporting what you're doing. Sometimes you
Mm,
got you got you got other responsibilities.
friends.
And if you're a woman and you've got a husband, kids, grandkids, all of those people are looking for attention from you.
Come
So
on.
it is not just a cakewalk. It does take some structure, and it does take some leverage, and it does take community. Because
Yep.
wouldn't you rather not have to go through the fire and somebody tell you there's a fire burning over there, don't go in that direction?
Oh, my little sound effects. That was a banger. Hold on, Teresa. Need my sound effects for that one. Hold on. Oh, that ain't the right one.
Uh,
Can y'all hear that one? Can you hear
I
that one?
I didn't hear
Wait. I gotta share my sound. Wait, because that one cannot go without a sound. Let's see. Can y'all hear this one? Let's see. That was so good. Can y'all hear
anyway.
that?
I
Can you hear
heard
that?
it. I
All
heard it.
right.
That was
Bombs dropped.
yes.
All
Because
right. Any
we just need to make sure that you understand the criticalness of this. This is a time where if you don't get it now, it will skip right over you. You'll be
yes.
wondering why you're over here and all the business is over here. It's gonna be like who moved my cheese? Y'all read that book?
Oh, I remember there was a book, right?
Yes. It's a book.
Yes.
Who
Oh
moved
my
the cheese?
God.
Because it didn't, it's just that you did not follow it. You need to follow it. You need to
And you just unlock a core memory. Wow. I mean, And if you don't notice, when you wake up, there's something new every day.
Every day.
Every day, but you don't need everything. And there's just so much that you haven't tapped into. Right now, if you're only using AI to ask about the weather, to ask where the closest Kroger is at, you are definitely missing out right now.
Mhm.
And we're not here to like shame you about it, but here to open your awareness up. Like, I need you to wake up and see it. The
Mhm.
train is moving and it's moving fast. And if you don't get on while the door's open, you will possibly be left behind. So
Yeah.
today we just showed you one thing, but in the masterclass on Thursdays, we show you 4 to 5 real demos. I
Right.
mean, things that you never imagined AI can do. And we're learning every day. It's not a set it and forget it, right? As
No, everything is
entrepreneurs,
different.
yeah, as entrepreneurs, we have to always continue learning,
Mhm.
continue growing and feeding our seed. And in community with us at Wobiz Fam, you will learn that because proximity is power. Y'all know that. If you don't know that, proximity.
Mhm. That's why people
Okay.
pay coaches a lot of money to
Come
get
on.
on their phone because they have answers to solving solutions that need to be solved, right? Solving problems that you need to have solved. And what they give you, you can take and run with it for the rest of your, as long as you're doing
Yeah.
business, right?
Yeah,
So
for
the
sure.
goal is freedom, right? Isn't that the goal? The
Yeah.
goal is freedom. The goal is not prison.
Okay, and people don't notice that. They don't notice that though. They think that they're like, "Well, I wanted freedom, but what happened? I'm working all day, every day, and I now done made a job." Like, that's the truth we talk about in Wobiz Fam. Nobody talks about that really,
Right.
right?
Yeah.
So
So,
success that honors the whole woman mean not only honoring you as an entrepreneur, but honoring you as the mom, the sister, the wife, the friend, right?
yep.
The niece, the whatever,
The human being
the
that just wants
human
to go
being.
just wants to go to the beach and to the
The
bank.
bank. Oh, I knew. I love that. From the beach to the bank. Oh, I love that, Teresa. That is so good. Does anybody have any questions right now? If you're watching on YouTube, any questions in particular that we can answer on TikTok? Any questions you may have? Are we on
Mhm.
Facebook right now?
I didn't put us on Facebook
Okay,
tonight
we're not on
because
Facebook yet.
yeah.
Not today. But any questions that you have about tonight? I do want to share like maybe one more thing you can do with AI that
Real quick, just the
I've
last
done. Yeah,
thing.
real quick. You can
Yeah.
write your book with AI. Okay. It can be
Mm,
your editor. It can be your ghostwriter. It can create your book covers for you.
hmm
My book cover was created by ChatGPT. I had to give it a few, all this, but it made my book cover.
mm.
Okay. I don't
Yes,
think no graphic designer could have did that much. I love the way it pops and all that, but yes, and it's still your intellectual property because you gave the direction. You told her what to do.
that's where it's
Right.
going.
And you
That's
never take the first thing it gives you. Anyway, with that, I don't see
yes.
any questions. I don't see any questions. Any last words, Teresa, before we wrap this up tonight?
I just want you to know that we're here for you. And I want you to know that you can learn this and we can show you how we're using it right now. You may be able to also contribute to the conversation if you've been actually using AI. And who knows, when we get together, there's power in numbers and power in us sharing information. We are all about that cooperation and
Yes.
and just learning and growing because we know that there's opportunity here right now. Today, we cannot wait until tomorrow. We got to do it now, And with that, just understand that we are here to say we are honoring the success that honors
The whole woman.
the whole woman. So
Let's go.
let's go,
All
y'all.
right. We're
We're
gonna
gonna
show
see
y'all
you.
our main song real quick as we wrapping up, and
Okay,
then
go ahead and let
yep,
them listen to it.
this is the regular one.
The regular song. Check it
Our
out.
main one.
Main
Thank
song.
y'all. Let us know how this was for you tonight. Leave a comment right now. Let us know, was it good?
Did we give you
Any
some
value?
information?
Right. Give us some
You
feedback.
excited?
Welcome to Wobiz Fam. Wobiz Fam. Where women entrepreneurs
Yeah, people on
rise.
TikTok. Okay.
Where women in business build legacy. Success that honors the whole woman.
I heard that.
She's building a life with purpose and vision. Leading boldly with strength and precision. Balancing life, every role she owns. Creating futures for the seed she sown. Not just success, not just success, but a life aligned
right, that's enough. Y'all getting all our sauce tonight. Okay. Have a great night, you guys. And if you haven't already, register for the Thursday masterclass. We go deeper. We do demos. We give you more information. Other than that, we will see you on Monday for our normal sessions on Mondays.
Yes, just
The,
normal sessions on Mondays where we're going to give you some information that's great, but
yeah,
don't forget that masterclass.
the master